You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Macy Eglund. A new development in the Gilgo killings case. First in Newsday, Rex Heuermann's defense team is opposing a request for a cheek swab. Prosecutors requested the swab to get more DNA from the suspected Gilgo Beach killer. A court document showed the defense claims there is no probable cause for the swab. Authorities have said DNA evidence is a key piece of their case against Heuermann. Be sure to tune into Newsday TV and check out Newsday.com tomorrow. We'll sit down with Suffolk Police Commissioner Rodney Harrison. In the one-on-one interview, he'll be talking about the Gilgo case, the task force, and what they've learned since Heuermann's arrest. 6 people were killed in a series of crashes on Long Island within 24 hours. 3 of those victims were children. Newsday TV Steve Langford spoke to a family member of 2 of the kids who died in a crash in East Massapequa.
It's shocking. It's like a dream right now. It's literally like a dream right now.
A bad dream that may never fade. The loss of 3 family members, 2 of them children, in a high-speed rear-end crash on Sunrise Highway in Massapequa Sunday evening.
You had a man taking his children out to celebrate the fact that he got a promotion at work. He was parked at a red light and somebody hit him. 2 of the children died. 2 of the children have long-term injuries, multiple broken bones, multiple surgeries they're undergoing right now.
Taurus McBride is the fiancé of the mother of the 2 young victims, ages 13 and 10. The 60-year-old driver of the car, the father of the children, died as well when the speeding car hit them.
Yeah, no, you drive on the highways sometimes. People are racing in and out of traffic. It's deplorable, and one person's actions ruin all these people's lives.
2 other children in the car, ages 18 and 6, are in serious condition in local hospitals.
I know it's the pain that she's feeling, or they're feeling right now. It's unimaginable.
Leon Bradley lives right next door to the Uniondale family suffering such loss.
It's bad enough to lose 1, to lose 2. That's devastating.
All in all, across Long Island, Sunday into Monday, 6 people died in crashes. Nassau County Police Detective Captain Stephen Fitzpatrick asking the public to slow down. You're killing families, he said. Steve Langford for Newsday TV.
A new information about the victim of the deadly hit and run in Ronkonkoma. Here's a photo of Lydia Simonelli. Newsday has learned the 72-year-old was on her way to an exercise class when she was struck crossing Roseville Avenue. Police are still looking for the driver. An 18-year-old has now been charged in the West Hempstead crash that killed a 6-year-old girl. Police say Jorge Bonilla Gutierrez was speeding when he slammed into a parked car yesterday. Several others were injured. Bonilla Gutierrez was arraigned in his hospital bed and faces manslaughter, assault, and DWI charges. Well, swimming was closed at Jones Beach today after possible shark sightings. Officials say a lifeguard spotted a possible shark around 9:30 this morning. A large school of bait and bunker fish were also seen, which sharks feed on. And a 65-year-old woman was bit by a shark in the Rockaways yesterday and was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Today, swimming was also limited at that beach as well. So far this year, there have been 6 reported shark bites along the South Shore. Well, starting next month, Nassau residents will soon be able to text 911 instead of just calling. The county legislature's Rules Committee approved a $106,000 contract with a vendor to convert texts for the 911 call center's database. The system should be in place by September 15th. Suffolk County already has 911 texting. A hearing today on the impact of Suffolk's cyber attack, but the meeting didn't go as expected. Newsday TV's Sherry Einhorn explains why.
2 Suffolk County employees from the Department of Information Technology who were subpoenaed to appear here before a special legislative committee investigating the September 8th, 2022 cyber attack didn't show up.
I've been in contact with their attorney and informed them that the committee has authorized judicial enforcement of the subpoenas that we served last week, and we're hoping they will be here at the next public hearing.
Donahue did say those 2 employees have already answered the committee's questions, but just not in a public setting. That was the goal of getting them here. The ransomware attack crippled many of the county's online systems for months, impacting police dispatch, email, title searches, and vendor payments. It cost the county more than $5 million to investigate and restore those systems, plus millions more to upgrade and protect software. The one employee who did testify from the county clerk's IT department told the committee the county is in better shape now than at the time of the attack.
They can see every login, every account created. It's on a constant, it's being monitored on a constant basis. So I think overall there's a multitude of technologies that are working towards to create a much safer environment.
The two other employees are now expected to appear at the next meeting, tentatively scheduled for August 23rd. A spokesman for the AME, the union representing the two men, declined to comment. In Smithtown, I'm Shari Einhorn for Newsday TV.
Lottery players have another chance at winning big tonight. The Mega Millions jackpot has now reached $1.58 billion. There have been 31 drawings without a winner now. This is the third biggest lottery jackpot in U.S. history, so good luck if you're playing. Let's take a look at your Long Island forecast now. Tonight, partly cloudy, temps in the mid-60s. Tomorrow, though, looks great. Mostly sunny in the mid-80s. Get out there and enjoy your Wednesday.
Long Island weather is brought to you by King O'Rourke Automotive Group.
A Long Island mom has opened a new craft studio, and she's looking to keep crafting affordable. Elisa DiStefano has the story you'll see only in Newsday.
It's time to get creative at the brand new Bees Arts and Crafts in Huntington.
So you could do plaster painting or you can make slime. What do you want to do?
There's plenty to paint at Brenda Lee Snakron's newest location.
I felt maybe Suffolk needed something like this, you know, because I'm a mom of 5 and I love hanging out with my little kids and we love the arts and we love making slime at home.
Crafters of all ages can pick their plaster piece.
We try to keep everything our costs very low. So everything starts at 18 and the most expensive piece is 25.
Decisions. This is the hardest part. I don't know what to pick. Smile? Should I go with smile? Smile. Next, choose the paints. There's no sitting fee here, so you can stay and paint as long as you want, which is great for us because we like to take our time, right? It takes time to create a masterpiece.
No appointments or reservations are ever needed. You can just walk right in.
The finishing touches, and I am done. Good. You still going? They host birthday parties and offer paint and sip art classes on weekends.
During the winter months, we sip on hot cocoa. And then during the hot months, we sip on lemonade.
And slime making daily, every hour on the hour. All right, it is slime time.
Are you ready for bubblegum glitter?
Bubblegum, all about the bubblegum glitter. Kids can choose the type of slime from color to texture to scent. And the best part, the mess stays here. For Newsday TV, Elisa DiStefano.
Wow. Looks like they'll love it. Read more about the Kids Craft Studio on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Newsday Sports is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
Pickleball is a sport for all ages, and this 96-year-old is inspiring his community on and off the court. Jamie Stewart has that story.
In 1943, Islip's Joe Gaeta tried out for the New York Yankees. According to Joe, he should have made the club.
And I had the best day of anybody on the field. Not that I'm bragging.
You should brag.
Never heard from them. Well, don't forget, Mickey Mantlin's on the field.
Fast forward about 80 years, and Joe didn't just make a team, he helped create one. The 96-year-old is the unofficial ambassador of teaching senior citizens in Islip how to play pickleball.
They love me to death over there. Well, I taught them how to play pickleball, and they like it. You know, it's a great sport. You got to pick a partner. Get a partner. Yeah, get a partner.
What has Joe meant to this community?
He's an inspiration to the seniors, because if he did it, we could do it.
He's 96. Yes. Are we sure about that?
I'm not so sure.
A World War II veteran, Joe says he has always been an active person. In fact, pickleball is merely just a way for Joe to stay in shape for his other job as a Suffolk County high school football official.
I'm watching the wide receiver, and I sprint like maybe 10, 15 yards. So I'm getting ready for the football season.
But Joe will always have time for his pickleball friends. I mean, what would they do without him?
Wow, these are my buddies here. Look at this.
For NewsdayTV, I'm Jamie Stewart.
Pickleball keeping everyone active. Read more about the pickleball craze here on Long Island on Newsday.com. Again, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Macy Egland. Thanks for joining us. We'll leave you now with a look at your 7-day forecast. Have a great night.